Hey, we're live with World of Horror. Let's go for a new story. Dad, stop moving the thing every time I click a thing. All right, we can be 2-bit, or we can be 1-bit, or we can be all the bits.
Give me all the bits.
Okay, hold on. I'm getting like.
I love how
I think I want
immediately I
that to
just
be
get a
muted.
Jeff Goldblum ad.
Oh
On
man,
your
you get a
stream.
Jeff Goldblum ad?
I did.
Oh, wow.
What? Ooh, we can purplize it. We can virtual boy it.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh, we can CGA it. Fuck yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Alright, let's customize the playthrough. Here's this old fella. Trying to click on him and stuff. Alright, what we got? World of Horror base game, World of Horror unlockables, contains all cards you unlock through achievements. Well, let's do that.
Let's see.
Oh wait, that was already selected. I see.
Hmm.
World of Horror, more students. Okay. And stuff I haven't unlocked yet. Alright, let's continue.
This time.
You can hear the music a little bit, but I think it should be good. Like it's just barely noticeable.
Yeah, like like you can hear the hint of the music.
Yeah.
But it's like I think it would be better like just keep it that way, so that way it's not like too loud that people can't
Yeah,
hear
it
our
doesn't
voices.
overpower us.
Okay.
Yeah.
One last thing. Tall man left a suitcase for you this morning. He said you will know the password. I wonder what the heck it means. Let's randomize it. Tipwivg.
Twoog.
Man, look at those beautiful CGA graphics.
Yep.
Oh shit, was I supposed to read that?
Oh no, this is the same intro that it always
Yeah,
says. Remember the
okay.
boobs?
Oh.
There's
The
those
boob.
boobs.
And thighs.
Yeah, can't forget the thighs. And the car.
And the car.
It's got scratches in it. Alright.
Alright, well, here we go.
Here's the transfer student. Or we can... Let's see, we were Kyrie last time.
Yeah, Kyrie.
We were
think-
Aiko as well. We haven't been Haru, the Yakuza driver. We haven't been Teen Idol Mizuki. This is the guy from the,
Oh yeah, that's the guy.
tutorial one.
The tutorial, yeah.
Ah, I clicked him twice. And this is the girl we just unlocked.
Mimi.
Let's go in order. Let's be Yakuza, man. That's fun. And backstory, class of 1980X.
Starts with cigarettes.
Medical history. It does start with cigarettes. That's cool. Brittle bones run in your family. You spend each summer in a cast. Start with extra experience and bandages, but an injury may occur whenever the player takes damage in combat. That sounds horrid. Let's do the random one. Yeah. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Classic mode.
Seeks.
Thank you. Alright, let's see. Spider God, Itothuthu, Athiolazuthengoizo. We did Athiolazuthengoizo, so we can try Ithotu or Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. The terrible spider god Atorasu is once again awakening from its slumber. Blinded by its impossible to satisfy hunger, it has started to tear down the walls of its cocoon prison. Eternal web, you can't run from combat. Wow. Okay.
Uh-oh.
I haven't been running much anyway.
Yeah.
Atorasu is once again awakening from its slumber. Blinded by its impossible to satisfy hunger, it has started to tear down the walls of its cocoon prison. Stop it before it devours us all! It gave me the medical history backstory from the random one. So, yeah, we got that.
Wow.
We might sustain injuries. We've got nicotine withdrawal. All combat actions are slower. I see.
Oh.
And discharge summary. I can discard that for 20 XP. Well, yeah. Okay. Give me 20 experience.
Withdrawal processes has to be fucking like difficult to, especially if you're recovering from like smoking.
That's that water effect looks kind of neat. My mailbox is empty. Alright, you are not currently investigating any weird mystery. That's a good thing. Let's open up the window.
That's cool.
See, I got library notes, medical kit, and cigarettes. What do these do for us? Gain a random spell? Yeah, why not? Let's use that.
Okay.
I learned Cauterize. +2 stamina. One-time use only. I see. See, medical kit. Gain 2 bandages. You can heal 1 major injury while keeping this item in the inventory. Cool. And cigarettes. +1 reason and adds a new status. Smoking kills! There's no evidence to support that. Alright, anything else I can click on? No? Okay. Let's see. Orange. Let's look out the peephole. Hey, there's the guy.
Ah.
Oh! We watch some TV. We were shocked by what she did. Her voice was always so calm. I agree. Hold on a second. I think there is something I can do with this. So it would be 4, 2, 4, 7, 2, 8, 8. Yeah. My hair changed when I did that. I was actually looking at my phone and the letters on it. If you spell out haircut with the numbers, it changes your hair.
Huh.
But anyway, let's go look at our mysteries. Inexplicable and morbid events suck. Yeah, let's see here. We got horrible history of household hell. We got the tragic tale of the thaumaturgy teacher again. I guess we can go for ending B, whatever that entails. Curious case of a contagious coma. Chilling chronicle of a crimson cape. Freaky feature of found footage. We got ending B for that one. Alright. Do we do one of the ones we did before, or do we do a new one?
Let's try a new one. Let's see.
Chilling chronicle of a crimson cape. Curious case of a contagious coma. A horrible history of household hell.
If this house...
What were you gonna say, Sonic?
I was gonna say, well, if this household hell has a lot of poltergeist activity, I'm for it, so I vote for that one.
Okay. What were you gonna say, Rydor?
I was gonna say coma, but I just realized Household Hell has 3 endings, whereas the Coma has, I think, 2.
Yeah.
So I would probably say choose that one for Mac's sake.
Doggy. Horrible history of household hell. There are many old mansions around this town. Ooh, Manor is one of them. Supposedly haunted by a family of 4 who disappeared without a trace one summer. But is it the only tragic events that took place there? Let's investigate this mystery. You have to find a mansion first. A trip to the library might shed some light on it. I also have to investigate Seaside twice. Alright, let's go to the library. Or the school, whatever. The trail going cold, it might be time for a different approach. Could a similar case have occurred in the past? A trip to the library might be a good idea. And study them local papers. Knowledge check failure. Damn. It was a complete waste of time. You spent the whole day reading about cute dogs, giant vegetables, and the occasional accident. You find nothing related to the case at hand, plus 5% doom. Okay, but that doesn't sound like a waste of time to me. Alright, let's investigate downtown instead. Or we can shop for items. What do we got here?
Where does the dog go?
I can book the CGA dog. You can get a flashlight, a camera, an energy drink, cigarettes, and a backpack. Let's get a flashlight. That sounds useful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, technology, it's a light source. It gives perception, and the batteries seem okay, so why not? Let's go investigate downtown. Through the dirty restaurant window, you notice a shady-looking man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. He stops in front of a house, visibly nervous. Before he enters the house, he turns around as if he's checking for any unwanted followers. What could it mean? We tried following him last time we found this man. Maybe we can try calling the police this time. Let's see what happens.
Hello, police.
Charisma check success! The police thank you for the tip and promise to keep an eye on the house. Before you go, they give you a reward. +1 funds! Fuck yeah, alright, cool.
I wish real police officers did that.
Thanks for telling us about a man walking around. Here's some money.
Thank you.
Town's docks are a mix of modern warehouses, small shops, and bars where the alternative crowd gathers. An ancient wooden temple occupies the small hill at the town center. Ooh, try to recruit allies. Let's do that. Okay. Charisma check success! Yay! It didn't take long to find someone willing to join you at the bar. You explain everything you know so far over a few drinks, and I get an ally. I get Kyoko. She looks a little rough.
Yeah.
She's a missing hiker?
Oh, God.
Plus 5% doom. Oh, +1 extra damage. The forest wants her dead. I see.
She's bad luck.
Let's investigate the seaside again, just to get that out of the way. Oh, this girl again. The ocean is hungry. You're stopped by a person with a knife. You look incredibly sad.
Ryder.
Oh. Sorry, I didn't, I thought you were reading everything else.
No.
It wants me, but I'm afraid I'm too much of a coward to do it myself. Can you help me?
Let's talk him out of it. Charisma check success. Yay! After a long conversation, they hand you the knife and thank you. And we get the knife. When the Cliff Mansion was built on is famous for its extensive cave system, you decided to rent some books that might help you. Cool. Where's the knife I got? Where's my goddamn knife? I want to equip it.
Check the inventory, good sir.
I'm looking at the inventory. I got cigarettes, medical kit, library notes, and flashlight.
Did you try clicking where it says no weapon? Okay, never mind.
Yep.
Okay, never mind.
Well, I guess we'll investigate the mansion.
Oh,
Without
it
a knife.
says- Did you check B? Like at the top, you see where it says A, B, C, D, E.
No, those are the keys.
Oh.
That'll fill in after every investigation.
Following a suspicious person, you enter a rundown mansion room. It stinks like spoiled milk and has only 2 doors, one of which you came through. You can't see the strange man anymore.
Let's search the room.
Anywhere.
It's nothing really important here, but you think you might be able to use the item you do find. Except it doesn't give me one. You know what? Start another spell. I got Third Eye.
Third eye.
Plus 1 knowledge and perception until the end of the mystery. Effect doesn't stack. Cost 3 reason. Cool. And I'm gonna trade in the library notes.
Okay.
Alright. Click a room to explore. Let's explore this one. You feel watched. Well, I have one option. Retreat from the room, -2 reason. Okay. Let's go to room. It's a local legend about a heartbroken seamstress. One stormy night, she broke into a local inn and stitched the unsuspecting guests together. Her final, gruesome artwork. But that's just a legend, right? Should we check the cupboard or the sewing machine?
Let's check the sewing machine.
I agree.
Ah! Perception check success. On the sewing machine, you spot a strange engraving. When you get closer to investigate, your mind is flooded with forbidden knowledge. You leave the room immediately, and I gain a spell. I got the Book of Gore. +3 reason, stamina, add 1 random injury. Nice.
How is that healing?
Well, it regains your actual stats, but you gain an injury. So, you know, whatever. The investigation can wait. A hot bath is too inviting.
Hey, who could say no to that?
Let's take a bath. You bathe happily and continue with newfound strength. +1 reason. Well, okay, cool. Worth it.
Yep.
Let's investigate the house. You enter a room full of wooden statues. You are amazed by how realistic some of them look. So realistic, in fact, that you could have sworn one of them blinked. Living in the walls, the pillar vampire. Oh no, it's JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Oh no.
Alright, all I can do is kick. Eh. Got him! I kicked
Yay.
this pillar thing to death. You heard a weird noise coming from the locked study. You must find a key! Maybe there's one in the manor. The round window of the crooked manor tower is calling you. You feel your strength drain away as you stare at the bright light. Let's fight the feeling. I don't feel like getting lost in the light. Charisma check failure. Damn. You don't have the strength to move a finger. The blinding light is growing larger and larger. To your shock, you can't feel the ground under your feet. -1 reason. Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you towards the light. Alright. Well, last time we arrived at the boreal expanse, we looked at the pyramids, so let's check the icy coast this time. Perception check, success! Yay! Sticking out of the ice, you find the hand of a nameless monarch, its fingers long and deformed. Feeling a strange urge, you kneel and kiss it. One of its rings falls to the ground. Plus item. Get an ancient ring. +1 strength, +5% doom. I'm gonna call that not worth it.
Resolve this event.
Alright, let's check the overgrown garden again. Dark forces scheme against you. You don't know who you can trust anymore, and I get a curse. Well, that sucks. I have brain damage and frostbite. -2 knowledge, plus 10% max reason. Okay. -2 strength. Uh-oh. That's not good. You aren't sure what to expect. The sturdy door to the study opens with a creak. The dark, dusty room is empty, but something feels wrong. A faint draft, perhaps? You move the rotten carpet aside to reveal a secret passageway cut directly into the cliff rock. Let's go down. Following a strange song, you discover a hidden passage that leads you to an underground chamber connected to the sea. You can't find the source of the sounds, but then it hits you. The acoustics of this place make the waves sound like the most beautiful serenade. Mesmerized, you step closer to the stone altar at the end of the room. Okay, let's step closer.
Byron?
See, unholy chants coming from the caves connected to the mansion must have driven the family insane. With no connection to the outside world, they fed on what they had, themselves. However, this doesn't explain the fresh corpses and wet tracks around the altar. Horrible history of household hell ending C. Okay. Got 30 experience, 15 experience,
wow, that was
minus
quick.
3 doom, 1 reason in stamina, and time passes. And I've got brain damage. Arcane storm. Local scientists are baffled. An unprecedented aurora-like event has bathed the entire town in an unnatural green glow.
Doesn't look green to me.
Reason cost of all spells is increased by 1. Oh. Okay. Anyway. We got our first key. What's my status? I'm doing okay. Maybe I should take a bath for reason's sake. In cold water. Yeah, that's better.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see what we got now. Let's see, we can do Tragic Tale of the Thaumaturgy Teacher again. Curious Case of a Contagious Coma. Chilling Chronicle of a Crimson Cape. Or Freaky Feature of Found Footage.
Well, since we're out.
You choose one, Ryder.
I said coma.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, because she originally wanted to do that first.
Comer.
Oof.
Wow. She doesn't look so good.
Yep.
More and more people fall unconscious and cannot be awakened. People who try to wake the patients up only end up falling into a coma themselves. The whole wing of the town's hospital has been dedicated to warding the comatose. Is there anything connecting these people, and how did this strange illness start? Investigate the village location twice to complete this quest. Well, maybe I will. But first, let's go to school.
School, yes.
Enter the art workshop. The room is cluttered with half-finished sculptures and bizarre masks hanging on the wall. One sculpture strikes you as eerily realistic. Let's check it out. The head of one sculpture looks so lifelike, you move closer and raise your hand to nervously touch it. It falls off. A headless person stumbles out of the sculpting classroom and it's reaching for your head. Oh, it's got a knife. And I don't. Alright. Oh, we missed one. The headless mannequin grabbed me by the neck. It wants my head. Alright.
One more.
Alright.
Hey.
Hey, we leveled up.
Nice.
Alright, we can get Outdoorsman, +1 luck, attuned to the natural rhythm of life. We can get Folklore Studies. Cool, and we can get Art Knowledge. Let's do Outdoorsman. And more reason. Yeah.
Reason.
No, actually, my stats are okay right now. Let's do more. Let's get a boost to dexterity.
Okay.
You didn't pick up the statue's knife? Well, whatever. Alright, let's go downtown. Gruesome altar. Seeing the two chopped off heads, you can't help but wonder who's been preparing your food for the past week. Well, I'd say this is another one where I should call the police.
Yeah, let's call the police.
Charisma check success. At the nearest Koban, you tell the officer about the gruesome discovery. The old policeman is grateful and gives you a small reward before disappearing inside to make a call. Plus 2 funds. Yay. I've got 8 funds now. Maybe I should... Oh, I can get a steak knife.
Oh, yes.
Okay. I'll get the steak knife. And equip it. And I'll get the salt. Just in case I run into a ghost. Where's the village?
There
Let's
it is.
investigate the village. Wonder what kind of animal the spider caught in its web. You scare away the annoyed predator and rip open the cocoon to reveal a human finger. Well, I just made it so I couldn't get that. Let's go ahead and use my cigarettes to get some reason back. There we go. Stumbled upon a forgotten bookstore in a small alley. The interior is cluttered with dusty old tomes, animal bones, weird vials, and stuffed exotic animals you don't even recognize.
Hmm.
Tiny man.
Hmm. Maybe...
Up here, read the
Oh,
line.
he means the line.
Oh,
read the
sorry,
line.
sorry. Can I help you?
Asks the tiny man behind the counter.
I have things that will surely help you in your quest.
Let's try a magic item. Tiny man hands you a package.
I'm sure you'll make good use out of this.
Alright. This should help you understand the illness. Cool, I get a ritual dagger.
Ooh.
Well, it's better than the knife I just bought, so... Right? Chance to hit 60, speed 75. Small chance of recovering reason after defeating an enemy. Oh yeah, that's really good. Yep, I'll sell the item back. Let's go to the hospital.
Go hospital.
As a part of the therapy, some patients took part in art classes. Some of their work fills you with dread. -2 reason. Who's that? Who's that, old boy? Who's staring at me in the darkness? While taking an elevator, you get a terrible feeling as if something bad is about to happen. The elevator doors open. Luck check failure. Elevator doors open, revealing a black mass of eyes and teeth pouring into the elevator, biting and suffocating you. Later, you wake up in a doctor's office. A nurse discovered you lying unconscious on the elevator floor. -3 reason. My reason's not doing so good right now.
Nope. What will you do?
Let's rest up and get some reason back.
Yeah.
Suddenly, an empty bottle smashes on the wall behind you. You cover yourself from the glass fragments and notice a masked assailant holding a baseball bat.
Oh.
Alright, that's a rioter. Alright, well, I have weapon now. Oof. I've got a cut artery, that's not good. What's that, though? -1 stamina each investigation. Oh, boy. Alright.
Oof. Damn.
Alright. Defeated the rioter. I picked up a prescription.
Nice.
What's that do for me? See, where could you fill a prescription like this?
Drugs.
The hospital, I guess. What if I go to hospital? No, wait, what if I did store items? Oh, I have all this stuff stored. Okay, that's cool. Dust of Seeing. What's that? I just want to look at it. Hmm. The investigation is starting to take a toll on your health. You feel like you're about to fall asleep standing up. How do you address your weakened state? Maybe buying coffee will fill reason?
Yeah.
Nope, it just took my funds. Well,
Son of a bitch.
that's not good. My reason's real bad. Third eye, what's third eye do? Plus knowledge and perception, no. Plus theories and stamina, but add an injury. You know what, that might be worth it. Alright, I'm badly bleeding. Chance of losing 1 stamina with each investigation. Cool, okay. Well, let's investigate the hospital.
His hand even looks bloody.
Yeah. Oh, that's the frostbite.
Oh yeah.
You were stopped by 2 nurses, ready to apologize and explain yourself. You notice their weird smiles, dead stares, sharp knives. Alright, anomaly attendant and corpse caregiver. Okay. 9 HP and 17 HP. Oh, I missed both attacks. Well, that is not good. Oh, whoops. That's not what I meant to do. I didn't mean to do ally attack. Clear that. I meant to do that. Alright, 1 down. Hey, wait, what's that? A steak knife. Cool. There it is! Let's hope you find an answer here. Investigate that quarantine wing. Hope it doesn't do much to my reason. You've managed to sneak through the floor while avoiding the police and finally reach the quarantine wing where all the coma patients were brought in. Their pulses are slowly weakening and their blood pressure dropping. You must hurry. The complete silence of this place hits you when you reach one of the beds. All the patients are dead. -3 reason.
Oh wow.
Shaken, you sneak out of the hospital. One thing is certain, though, with no sick people left alive, it's the end of the weird illness. Let's see, I got 30 experience, 15 experience, minus 3 doom, and time passes.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good thing I leveled up. Ooh, Yakuza card. Yeah, I want that. Yeah, I'm taking the Yakuza card, and I'm taking a reason boost.
Nice.
It didn't help that much, but it helped. The friendly dog disappeared last night. You will have to find a new place to buy equipment. So the Yakuza card is useless. Let's take a bath. Damn, it won't let me do it again. Alright, well that makes sense. Can't see anything. Alright. We got Tragic Tale of the Thaumaturgy Teacher, Chilling Chronicle of a Crimson Cape, and Freaky Feature of Found Footage.
You can finish off Tragic Tale.
Okay.
Or teacher, I mean.
2B used to be one of the most outstanding classes in the school, at least before their teacher's disappearance. Her replacement glides through the school, entrancing all those around her with her soft voice and calming, emotionless eyes. Now she stands at the front of the class, scribbling occult symbols in chalk and hissing lessons about the old gods. The children no longer play, but sit in their seats until dark, chanting along, learning of their eldritch masters and preparing to serve them. Hey! Let's investigate these apartments. You find an envelope lying on a pillow in your bedroom. Inside is cash and a note from someone who has been watching you. They wish you luck in your task and promise to meet you soon. Just how did this envelope end up in your bedroom? +2 funds, -1 reason. Alright, let's investigate the apartments again. Excuse me. Do you have a moment to talk about our real Lord and Savior? The day of reckoning is coming, says the voice on the other side of the line. You definitely don't like the way the man on the other side of the line puts an accent on real. Hello? Are you still there? I have a feeling if I listen, that's going to really affect my reason, and I can't take that right now, so I'm going to hang up. Put the phone down, a little shaken up. Just how many people did that? Oh man, call it a day, -1 reason. Okay, well.
Fucking Jehovah's Witnesses.
I'm gonna have to go home and rest again. Try to lose the masked man who has been following you the whole morning. You eventually find yourself in a dead end. Looking for a way out, you hear a branch snapping behind you. It's the cult delinquent.
Alright.
Should be able to two-cycle him. Yeah. Alright. A little boy from the school has been attacked by classmates. Let's investigate the hospital. When the patient came home one morning covered in scars and babbling about aliens, the police had them committed. They're mumbling something quietly as you pass by. Let's talk to them. Charisma check success. You immediately understand that the only difference between you and the crazy person is that you haven't been caught yet. You convince them to sneak out and join you in your quest. We get another ally. Woo! That's Iwa. He looks like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. What the fuck? Tell me that's not him.
It does look like him.
He says, "I'm the best." He's got Toad's catchphrase. Oh my god, wait! And he's a chef! Can you smell what The Rock is cooking? Let's investigate that hospital some more. Someone who's been branding the patients with occult symbols. Branded like cattle. Are they preparing a feast for their eldritch masters? Plus 4% doom. I just noticed I'm kinda gonna die.
Yeah, you're kind of dying there. Hmm.
Let's go to school.
Mm-hmm.
This door shouldn't be there. Shouldn't lead anywhere. More importantly, it shouldn't pull you in. Well, let's enter. Slowly, you enter the unknown. Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you towards the lights. We're in the bleeding desert. A parasitic star is looming over the dying civilization. Is this the fate of our planet as well? Should we go to the destroyed temple, venture further into the desert, or dig through the sand?
I say dig a hole.
Dig a hole, dig a hole.
Dig a hole, dig a hole.
See, luck chest success. Digging beneath a stone pillar, you unearth a chest. It's filled with coins, plus 3 funds. Okay, cool. I'm gonna die, but at least I'll be rich.
Mm-hmm.
Suddenly, everything slows to a crawl. It's the Time Warper.
Oh.
He who warps time. No? Okay. Yeah, let's clear that. Oh, I think Time Warper is making it so my attacks take longer, so I can't do as much.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm gonna die very soon. Let's investigate the weird thing. Sneak in through a window and skulk across the shadowy corridors. All the classrooms have emptied out. Peering into one, you spot the corpse of a teacher nailed to the chalkboard. Shaking, you approach it. You spot an odd bulge protruding from his stomach. It writhes against your fingers as you probe it. Suddenly, the teacher's chest rips apart, showering the classroom with gore. From within, a child coated in meat and intestines leaps out, screeching with joy. It's the gore-covered student! Yay! Oh, this ain't good. Allies, do something. Oh. Still, I'm at -2 health, so this ain't gonna work out. So near the gym hall, the chanting and rhythmic drums grow louder, threatening to intoxicate you. You creak the door open and stifle a scream. The entire school is gathered around a huge portal surrounded by black candles. From within, the bellowing of the beast being summoned echoes. The teacher stands at the front, covered in a purple robe, her true form revealed. Oh, it's the Vag again. Well. I don't remember what I was supposed to do against this thing, and I'm at -2 stamina, so I don't know why I'm still alive. Support actions. Skull building has become a portal to an unknown place. Close it before it's too late. Let's clap, bow, and pray. And bow and pray.
Oh down, dear overlords.
Clap, clap, bow, bow, pray. Alright. This is healing me.
Huh? Nope.
Oh, I've lost reason, though.
Yeah. Meanwhile, it looks like we exploded.
Controls too short. What's this? Dodge. Brace for impact. Meditate. Let's do that. I just killed myself that way. Resisting the unknown horror was taking its toll on your health. Weakened, you finally succumb to your injuries alone. As the dust settles upon your open eyes, reality starts to crumble.
Well,
Alright, I perished!
Yay!
Yeah, that was not working out. Managed to solve 2 mysteries plaguing this town. You saw 13 new events, encountered 8 new enemies, unlocked 1 new achievement. See if I unlocked anything. It said I got an achievement, so yeah, achievements.
There we go.
Paid in blood, fit girl, transfer, play a game with the second character. No, I didn't do that. Medical history. Well, that's what we were using, so it wasn't that. I don't know. I don't know what I got. Well, let's try again. A new one. Obviously, it was because of the CGA graphics. That's what killed us, sure. Let's do another customized one. Random, smidgeeve. Okay. That was him. Let's do Mizuki the Teen Idol. Item statistics randomization off. Cost and statistics of all items stay the same through every playthrough. When leveling up, the game will only draw generic and character exclusive perk cards. timeline choice determines the choice of available additional actions and changes in both mysteries and endings. These two sound kind of boring. Although this one might be useful for expensive items. Let's try that. Unless... leveling up, the game will draw random unlock per cards. Okay, yeah, let's try that. Timeline B, occult capital of Japan. Every year our city is visited by hundreds of tourists interested in the paranormal. Randomly chosen timeline. Let's try that. And that. Yeah, okay, let's do that. And let's try the spider one again. Alright, well, she's happy. Look at that.
Yeah, she happy.
The mailbox is empty. Okay. No fucking way. Mega Merc?
Mega Merc? What?
Ooh. Not gonna say much, but if anybody out there gets that reference... I wasn't expecting to see that. What's this? It's a thing. Nothing. What if I change your hair? What'll that do? What'll that look like? I need to look at my phone again to see how to do it. 4, 2, 4, 4, 7, 2, 8, 8. I wonder how many times I can do that. Nah. It's just the one. Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't look at outfits for the other guy. I didn't think about it. Let's see here. We got the Aspiring Idol, we got Innocent Student, The Collection, Rebel Outfit, Star, and Skeleton. That one's too spooky, I don't like that. I like the Rebel Outfit. Okay, let's see what mysteries we got here. Tragic Tale of the Thaumaturgy Teacher. Well, okay, we can do that one again. Rotten Report of a Rancid Ramen. We did that one last time. Chilling Chronicle of a Crimson Cape. We didn't get the opportunity to do that one. Eerie Episode of Evolving Eels. Freaky Feature of Found Footage. You know, I'm gonna re-roll them. Because we got a bunch that we've already done. Spine-chilling story of School Scissors. Macabre memoir of Morbid Mermaids. That one has 5 endings. Wow. Sorrowful saga of Moonlight Sailors. Bizarre brute of the Blood-curdling botanist. Curious case. Okay, I'm gonna re-roll again. Give us something we haven't got yet. Vicious Verses of a Violent Vigil. Freaky Feature of Found Footage. Eerie Episode of Evolving Eels. Chilling Chronicle of a Crimson Cape. Alarming Account of Abnormal Arms. Okay. That's 3 new ones at least. Let's do the Alarming Account of Abnormal Arms. I remember when it started, the woman next door was strangled to death in her bed with no sign of forced entry. The killer was never found and the apartment remained vacant. Alright. Let's investigate downtown. Also, let's shop for items. What do we got? Dog. We got a... I can get a steak knife right off the bat. empty bottle. It can be used to store liquids. That makes sense. Steak knife. I'm gonna equip it. Oh, I start with a person? Who's with me? Reiko. Naive socialite. Completing a mystery grants 1 funds. Cool. I have a friend with me right from the start. Charisma check failure. There was something in your version of the events that didn't add up. You've been detained, but due to the lack of evidence, the police let you go after 48 hours, plus 3% doom. That's not a great way to start. When you stop by home to pick up your lunchbox, you find a pile of letters in your mailbox. Well, let's read them. Luck check failure. Jesus. Staying up late investigating the current case has really increased your electricity bill, minus 2 funds. You notice the odd placement of ventilation shafts. They seem too small for anyone to crawl through, though. Well, that's good. Let's investigate the apartments. Excuse me, do you have a moment to blah 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 blah? Let's hear him out this time. Learn some useful bits of information about your nemesis. However, if everything the man said was the truth, humanity is doomed. Minus 5% doom, but minus 3 reason. Okay. Should interview the neighbors. Maybe they'll discover something the police missed. While looking around the ransacked room of your recently deceased friend, you discover a half-finished painting of a woman, her skin a ghastly pale yellow color. The scene is disturbing. You struggle to look at it. Charisma check success! Hey, I did something right. Unintimidated by the painting, it gives you new insight into the madness that possessed your friend, plus 5 experience. Boobs? Why is there just boobs off in the corner?
I don't know.
I mean, I'm not mad about it, I guess. One neighbor is complaining about her missing underwear. Oh, maybe that's it.
Yay.
Yay.
The investigation is taking a toll on you. You start to miss the most obvious leads, plus 4% doom. Another neighbor is complaining about weird noises from the whatever. Hey, let's investigate the apartment. You hear rustling on the other side of your apartment door. Someone is trying to get in. Apartment stalker. Neat.
Mm-hmm.
Man, this girl is not very strong.
Nope.
Okay, wait, what's that? I get a baseball bat. Is it better than my steak knife? Damage 5, speed 85, chance to hit 90 versus damage 2, speed 72. Yeah, it's way better.
Time to unleash your inner mafia.
Jesus, I'm fucked up though. I need to go. I need to heal.
Ooh.
Loud knocking wakes you up in the middle of the night.
Oh, let's see. Open up, shouts the deep voice. I know you're there.
What's the matter? Dexterity check failure. Before you can answer, the door's letterbox suddenly opens and an unknown invader tries to look inside. You lurch back in shock. The man sees you and tries to get in. Screaming curses the whole time. A neighbor calls the police and the attacker escapes from your apartment building. Minus 2 reason. Alright, let's investigate that boiler room. You enter the dark boiler room and trip over the pipe. Cursing, you find a light switch and gasp in horror. It's not a pipe at all. It's a long rubbery arm coiling around the room and ending in a ventilation shaft. Coming closer, you can smell something vile and rotten. You cautiously crawl inside the vent, determined to solve this macabre mystery. Nothing could prepare you for the source of the skittering sound getting louder and closer. Oh, it's the vent crawler. Look at him.
Aww.
Okay, I was able to do 7 damage with that. That's not bad. But he's pretty strong too. Damn, I really wish I didn't miss.
No.
After the police arrive, the whole building gets searched. Following the disgusting body, the detectives enter one of the flats. Inside the slimy lair, there are countless giant semi-transparent eggs. When broken, they reveal horrible centipede-human fetus hybrids. Oh, the human centipede. Cool.
Yeah, human centipede. Nice.
Contaminated water. There's something wrong with the tap water. It's black and oily and glistening, smelling like death. You hope it's just a temporary issue. So I can't regain health in between mysteries, which is great because I'm at -1.
Wow.
I'm just gonna die again. Like, what the fuck can I even do? Aside from nothing.
That's just it. Nothing.
Nada.
Well,
Maybe rest?
Maybe
Can't.
what?
I said maybe. Oh, you can't rest?
no, I can only do that.
Bath.
I can only do a bath. Alright. Shit. Doesn't matter what we do here.
Yeah.
3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about local folklore and legends of the nearby forest. Now, on the first anniversary of their disappearance, a suspicious man has started asking questions. He claims to be a private investigator hired by the parents of the students. Except the parents of your friends didn't hire him. Who is he, and what did the students discover out there? Yeah, I literally just selected a mystery and died.
Wow. Just dropped dead.
Yay.
Yay.
That didn't go well at all.
Nope.
Oh, that one's nice. I like that
I
one.
like the blue.
That
I
one's
like the blue.
definitely nice.
Yep.
Pleasant to look at. Love me!
Love me.
Alright. That was who was played. We can try being Koji.
Kogi.
Let's see. Item statistics randomization. That sounds annoying.
Yeah.
Random unlock perk cards.
Yep.
Let's do that.
Let's do it.
Alright, we're having bad luck with the spider. Let's try
Devouring fire.
Ethotu, the Devouring Fire. This supposed cause of destruction of the Library of Alexandria, a perfect black marble statue, has been recently discovered and is currently waiting in the Museum of Ooh for its long-awaited premiere.
Land of Ooh.
I don't think my throat liked what I just did when I said ooh. God Alexandria, 48 BC. The supposed cause of destruction of the Library of Alexandria. Oh, that's okay. Both you and the enemies deal extra damage. Okay. I can deal with that. Alright. Nothing in there. Nothing in there, but we start with a camera. Flash combat action adds a chance to dodge the incoming attack. Cool. Alright.
Mystery.
Let's give this guy a haircut. Nice.
Nice.
Alright, and what outfit should he wear? Get reporter, junior salaryman, Hawaii, or Chad?
Hawaii.
I like Hawaii.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. Yanaba, we are, kind of getting our asses kicked tonight.
Yep.
That's not good.
That's not good. Horrible
It's
history of
extreme.
household hell, alarming account of abnormal arms, spine-chilling story of school scissors, vicious verses of a violent vigil. Let's reroll. Alright. Rotten report of rancid ramen, free feature found footage, vicious verses of a violent vigil, macabre memoir, mermaid men. Bloody brief. Come on, give me like a bunch of new ones. Okay, bloody brief of a beckoning bulletin. Oh my god.
We're getting repeats.
Beckoning bulletin. What is wrong with you?
I think that's all they have.
You might have experienced all of their content.
No,
Yep.
that's impossible.
I think it.
Alright, whatever. Let's do the Chilling Cape.
Ooh, a Crimson Cape.
Chilling Chronicle of a Crimson Cape. A new game is spreading among your friends. A dare to stay in the unused school restroom after classes. A dare to meet Akamanto. What was originally harmless fun has turned deadly. The body of a boy was found last week. The school principal has banned the game, but that's only made it more popular. Akamanto must be stopped before another kid is killed. Alright, let's investigate the school.
It's time to save people from toilets.
Yeah.
Yep.
You enter the school bathroom to wash your face with cold water. A sudden noise behind you stops you in your tracks. One of the stall doors has opened on its own. You can close the door or escape the bathroom. Close the door is a funny option.
Yeah.
Like, no, you stay in there, whatever you are.
You're scary and I don't want to see you.
No.
Let's close the door.
You walk to the door and try to close it, but something is blocking it. When you look up, you see a ghostly pale hand holding the door. Well, let's slam it! You back off from the toilet as the door slowly opens. A girl in a tattered uniform is standing there. Her head twists unnaturally as she makes a roaring, rattling noise. A door behind you slams shut.
Ah.
Toilet ghost.
Hey, your eyes are on the side of your face.
Yeah, your eyes not where they should be. And yeah, also your face is a hole.
Yep.
Am I supposed to poop there?
Good. Meditate. Brace for impacts.
Let's see.
Well, this is a ghost, so I gotta do something to her. I can leave an offering.
A poop.
Maybe.
I can just take a shit. You like this, toilet ghost?
Or
It's my offering to the porcelain gods.
What about?
See, let's sever their ties to the world.
Okay.
Oh, this is working.
Ah.
Yeah.
Wait, what's that? Corpse dust. Is that good?
Yeah.
Plus 20 experience, minus 2 luck. So I just use it for 20 experience, but I lose 2 luck. What is my luck score? I don't see the luck score.
Yeah, I don't even see it over there.
Maybe it's spelled something differently.
use it. Okay. I guess we're good. I'm just not very lucky anymore. Alright, you reported it to your principal, who promises you will take care of it. With your friends safe for now, maybe you should look into the legend. Maybe records in the city's library make mention of Akamanto. Maybe I can shop for items and boop the dog. Get a steak knife.
Steak knife.
Get a steak knife and a flashlight.
Yep. Alright, where to?
Compass? What's that do? Plus 2 experience points for each. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, yeah, give me that. It's the last of my money, but it sounds really good. Alright, seeing the 2 chopped off heads, you can't help but wonder who's been preparing food for the last week. You know what? I can call the police and get money that I just spent, so that's what I'll do. Hey, yep. Charisma check success. I get money.
Yay, money.
Which means I can visit the dog again and get, a random discounted item. Why not? Get an empty bottle. Cool.
Can we find those on the streets?
Thanks, dog.
He's a good boy. Leave him alone. This door shouldn't be here. It shouldn't lead anywhere. More importantly, it shouldn't pull you in. Well, okay.
Okay.
Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you towards the light.
A black hole.
It is a
the bleeding desert again.
Yeah. Let's try the destroyed temple this time. Perception check failure. Damn. Inside a decaying nave, you find a keepsake from the ancient world. Countless skeletons and corpses are shriveled in the arid air. -3 stamina. Well, shit.
Whoop.
Let's investigate the hospital.
Hospital.
When the patient came home one morning... Okay, let's see. If I pass this, I get an ally. Damn, I didn't get an ally. You try reasoning with them to tell you what really happened, but it doesn't work. It takes 2 nurses to calm them down after they've roughed you up. -2 stamina.
Wow.
Why'd they rough us up?
Because they're crazy. They don't know what's going on.
See?
Let's go to school.
The nearest time.
Go to school.
I suppose I could have.
This is where we go to school, go to school, go to school.
Suddenly, everything slows to a crawl. Oh, it's the time warper again. He's warping
you
time.
Again.
Die.
Okay. Okay, we doing this.
We doing this?
Take this, stabby man.
Yeah. How do you like getting stabbed?
Yeah, go back to Poltergeist.
Probably not so much on account of you are dead now.
We're a murderer.
Yeah. But a good murderer.
This guy.
Wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols, he stops in front of a house, visibly nervous. Before he enters the house, he turns around as if he's checking for any unwanted followers. What could it mean? Let's follow him this time.
Okay.
The door is locked, but
We're not very perceptive.
Yeah, nothing happens, plus 2% doom. You break the window and get inside the school unnoticed. Well, that's good.
Oh. A cursed toilet.
You have reached the spot where you and the interviewees agreed to meet, and sure enough, she's waiting for you there. She looks nervous about more than just being alone with you. You're certain she knows something about what happened in that recent missing persons incident. She would be intimidating or friendly?
Well, we obviously have to do the hand against the wall moment.
Oh, based on this image, yeah. All right. Oh, wait a minute. That can be intimidating or friendly, though. Let's go intimidating. I just don't feel like this guy's very intimidating. You know?
No. No.
Let's try friendly. Charisma check success! Yay! You act calmly, sweetly, and like you're a little stupid, goading her into letting her guard down. Before long, she believes you're on her side and confides in you about the last time she saw the missing person.
Nice.
Oh.
And then she went missing the next day.
This was the last one. I would have liked to go home and rest before this last part, but I guess I don't have the choice now. You wait in the stall, trying to be as quiet as possible. Suddenly, squish squeak, you hear the sound of rubber boots as an unknown liquid drips on the tiles. Squish squeak, you can see the top of his head. He's taller than any man you've ever seen. Squish squeak. The door slowly opens. A red cape, it's Akamanto himself. A masked man dressed in a red coat, clearly too tall for the ceiling, emerges from outside. You take him, Yola.
Tell me.
His voice sounds like a faulty radio.
Would you like red paper or blue paper?
Well, I don't want to choose red. I'll take blue.
You choose.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
The tall man in a red coat grabs you by your neck and starts choking you. You kick him and rush to the door, -3 stamina.
Yeah, so red means he basically bleeds you out. Blue
Yeah.
means like he turns you blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the last thing you want to do is ask for a color he didn't ask for.
Well, you hear a click coming from the door's direction. You're locked in here with this crazy man.
Oh boy.
And I've only got 5 health.
Love child of Mike Myers and Ghostface.
I'm gonna die again. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna die again.
Oh, we're dead.
Fight back.
Yep.
That encounter was the final straw. Your mind snapped and you've been locked in an asylum. It would be comforting to accept that you're insane, that no old god is awakening to devour humanity. I am having just the worst luck tonight.
Yeah.
We summoned the old god Itotu.
Sure did. Whoa.
What do we got this time?
That one's alright.
Yeah.
Which is why I hit randomize like an idiot.
There we go.
Akloof.
Backwoof.
I
6.
give that a 7.
Thank you. Alright. This is the new girl we unlocked last time, the med student.
We are Mimi.
Yeah, Mimi, the med. Finally,
She not
we have
dexterous,
practice.
but she know how to do a scalpel.
Yeah, and she's got the knowledge.
Yep.
See, what's the backstory here? Medical history? I don't want that.
A backstory. Background
Siri,
story.
shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Siri.
No one was talking to you.
I was talking to Mimi, not Siri.
Yeah. Game selects a random backstory. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's get a random one.
She's the daughter of Cthulhu
No,
himself.
let's not get a random one. I haven't been having good luck, so I don't want you to draw a random one.
Yeah.
Hey, Lucy, have you ever asked Siri to call you something else?
No, I haven't.
So I did like this stupid thing and I never changed it back where I asked Siri to call me daddy.
Not mommy. Why doesn't Siri call you mommy?
She's not ready to roll her eyes every time Siri talks to her.
or me having to like put on my AirPods and it just says mommy's headphones.
Mommy's
Mommy.
Mommy. Mommy.
I hate it.
Okay. Let's go home.
Oh, she's
She is.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what we can do with her hair, though. The T-Rex
Operator.
is gutting a big octopus. At least that's what she claims. But there are way too many tentacles. What do you say about that, Ryder?
You can never have too many tentacles.
Have too many. We can have too many testicles, though.
Speak for yourself.
I don't know about that.
I mean, have you tried Rocky Mountain oysters?
Yes.
Nope.
Actually, I haven't. Well, she's a good girl. Surf!
Pop.
I like the tank top.
Alright.
She tanking it. Yeah. Let's see what mysteries we got. Vicious Verses of a Violent Vigil, Sorrowful Saga of the Moonlight Sailors, Spine-Chilling Story of School Scissors, Bizarre Brute of Blood-curdling blah 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 blah, and Rotten Report of Rancid Ramen.
Let's do ramen.
Let's do ramen.
I can go for some noodles.
Whatever ending B is. Gained a new status, Mimi's Obsession. What's that? Minus 20% max reason. Well, that's not good.
Is she obsessed with ramen? She can't think straight.
She's just like, ramen? Ramen?
Oh my god, ramen!
Oh yeah, I should go ahead and equip this scalpel. Yeah, here we go.
It's me!
Yeah, it's you. You're obsessed with ramen and the tentacles and stuff. That's a
And
fanger.
we have the same hair.
There's a fanger.
Hmm.
There's a fanger in that ramen. Out of thin air, a brand new
it's
ramen
okay.
restaurant opens in town. It's adored by everyone. Once people take a bite, they can't stop. Day and night, the queues stretch out the door. The shambling customers stuff themselves with dish after dish, while the blind owner sits silently behind the counter, grinning and polishing his gleaming knives. You are determined to discover what makes this ramen so enticing. What is its true power? Dog meat, human meat, fanger, the flesh of the gods themselves.
Eat.
9.
Thank you. Let's investigate these apartments. While looking around the ransacked room of your recently deceased friend, you discover a half-finished painting of a woman, her skin a ghastly, pale yellow color.
Why'd our friend die?
Charisma check, success. Unintimidated by the painting, it gives you new insight into the madness that possessed your friend, plus 5 experience. Maybe she died from ramen.
Or maybe she became the ramen.
Maybe. Not wanting to wait for an elevator, you decide to take the rail-used stairs. You suddenly trip, but grab the railing at the last second. When you get up to inspect what caused you to trip, you freeze in terror. It is slowly standing up. It's the twisted corpse.
Well, a good thing we have a scalpel. Take its eyes out.
Can't. It's a ghost. So I need to sever its ties.
We gotta send it to the beyond.
Or I can leave it an offering.
It doesn't want.
Hey, that worked out. The only true way to investigate is to get into the restaurant yourself. Well, that makes sense, so let's keep investigating the apartments, I guess.
Yeah, if we
Not
can't
ready
get
to
in.
break an entry.
Wandering through an empty corridor, you find an old vending machine. You don't recognize the brands of sodas inside, but you could really use a drink. Do we go for the expensive or the cheap?
How much muns do we have?
I
How
have
much
3
fun?
funds.
Get the cheap.
Gee.
We're cheap.
Dexterity check success. You buy a can of off-brand soda and take a sip. It tastes a little odd, but you enjoy the drink anyway, plus 5 experience. Cool.
Hell yeah.
Stand in line for hours. Your questions fall on deaf ears and you're shunned. Just like real life.
Yeah.
What items can I buy?
that's-
Salt, compass, cigarettes, flashlight,
Light.
sewing
That's
kit.
no.
Let's get a flashlight for
Oh
perception.
yeah, I gotta boot the snoop. Yeah. I'm gonna go with the compass because 2 experience points for each investigation thing this early on. That's pretty big.
That's all our funds.
But it'll be worth it. So says me. It's been almost a year since a childhood friend moved away to another city. He left suddenly without even saying goodbye. He was a dick. In a recent letter, he apologized for the disappearance and asked you to remove the furniture from his flat because he wanted to sell it. In the envelope, you find a key to his apartment. Let's help our friend. Needs a light source? Okay, well, fine. Maybe I should have bought the flashlight. Strength check success. You find another letter behind a wardrobe. It explains that the reason your friend left was that shadow people were stalking him. You shudder when you realize you haven't seen the moving company truck driver's face. You have +5 experience. So I'm getting a lot of experience just off the bat. Alright,
Yep.
is that blood I smell? Perhaps. When you enter a metro car, you notice an oddly shaped package on the seat opposite you. It's marked with your name. You reach for the package but hesitate.
The dildo I ordered.
There it is! It's the giant tentacle one. You reach for the package but hesitate, an icy feeling settling into the pit of your stomach. Well,
You hear that, Ryder? It's for you.
yeah. Let's see what your dildo looks like. Dexterity check
It's bloody.
success. As soon as you pick up the package, you realize what you are holding and drop it in horror, +8 experience.
Oh, it's a head?
She's really afraid of the dildos.
Yep.
I will never know.
Yeah.
I'm getting a lot luckier on this one. We've done a lot and only seem to be gaining experience from everything.
Yep.
Have we even lost health once yet?
We might have against the Twisted Corpse.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
I think we started with 17.
I think whenever you did the try it and offering, he took a step back instead of attacking, so I don't know if we lost health.
Oh, okay, cool.
We don't know.
Let's call the police.
Yeah, call
we got
please.
funds.
All I do is win, no matter what.
Noble, you're my good luck charm. Oh, Judge John Galt, happy belated birthday. What did I walk into? I'm so sorry. I don't know how long your
It was
chats have been
probably
there.
to the dildos.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably walked in when I was talking about dildos. Well, I apologize.
We found Ryder's package filled with third dildos.
I apologize, but I don't mean it. The only metro line in your town connects to the university and the science complex. You could take a ride to gain some time, but you've got a feeling something is wrong. Where are all the people?
You made sure to put this as 18 plus, right?
I think all mine? I would have left if I wasn't so aroused. That's good. If you come to be aroused, you've come to the right place.
Yep.
Let's take a ride. I bet the plot's in there.
Take a ride.
Oh,
Failure.
luck check failure. We finally failed something. Something is clearly
there we go.
wrong. There are no lights inside the metro car, and all you can see are countless handprints pressed onto the windows.
What were they doing in there?
Fuck.
It was like the Titanic, right?
Oh yeah, it's the Titanic of subways.
Yeah.
With the pulling of pulling of some delicate strings, you get the ramen into a lab. Landing over the gathered material, you hesitate. What should you send to the laboratory?
Vile.
We never got anything else.
Yeah. A mere day later, your friend rings your door. Her face is pale and a shaky hand. She hands you an analysis sheet. You usher her in and bolt the door. Feel ill looking at the charts. Well, while they couldn't identify some of the particles, they did discover a highly addictive drug in the broth. The ramen restaurant must be closed immediately.
Ah, spiked.
I'm pretty
Heroin.
sure that's the ending we got last time we did this one.
Yeah.
Week later, police and government officials are looking over where the ramen restaurant used to be. Nothing remains but a gap in the street and nameless, confused customers. It's ending B? Did we get ending B last time? I don't remember.
Check.
You'd like to believe that was the end of it, but snippets in newspapers from other cities unsettle you. Brief articles about an exciting new ramen restaurant opening and its mysterious owner keep showing up. You can no longer eat noodles without feeling ill. Well, okay.
Oh, we got 30 experience though.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's always nice. We're actually close to a level up.
that's the god
Don't
one.
be bad. A weird epidemic keeps staff at the hospital busy. Skipping the line will cost you more. That's fine, as long as I can, like, take a bath and stuff.
Yeah, as long as we can take baths.
Alright, I took my key. Now I take my bath. Let's get some cold water. Right? I need reason? Yeah, I need reason. Alright. Next mystery. We got... Vicious Verses of a Violent Vigil, Sorrowful Saga of the Moonlight Sailors, Spine-Chilling Story of School Scissors, or Bizarre Brute of the Blood-curdling Botanist.
Virgil.
Yeah, Virgil. Virgil.
Yeah, let's go,
Is approaching.
let's go Troll Virgil of Devil May Cry fame.
Yeah, we gotta yell jackpot in his face and make him cringe.
Yeah.
Vicious Verses of a Violent Virgil. What, you received an official-looking letter. One is a law firm from Tokyo, one from you.
We regret to inform you of the passing of our client and your granduncle. His funeral will be preceded by an overnight vigil as per the client's request.
There's an address and a list of people expected to arrive. You don't recognize any of the names. Intrigued, you decide to check it out yourself. What's the worst thing that could happen? Following the directions from the letter, you slowly fight your way through the overgrown forest path. The old mansion looks like it was torn down and rebuilt many times, but where is everybody? Oh, this one's different. We're just exploring this place.
Yep.
Manchun.
Corpses are strung up on wire like macabre marionettes with painted smiles and rosy cheeks. -2 reason. Well, shit.
Why does our grand fucking first wait, is this our grandparents' mansion or are we invited to an unknown mansion? I'm not sure. Why they just got corpses on the wall?
Maybe it's unknown.
It takes you some time, but finally you manage to find someone. Is that another guest? You should ask them what's going on in here. 4 actions on the right allow you to investigate the location and interact with it. Who's that?
Interact with.
Who that?
Oh,
Shit.
She's mogging us. The young woman wrinkles her nose when she notices you. You can swear you've seen the symbol engraved on her necklace before.
If you want to pay respects to that old creep, follow the corridor to the right.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, ugly.
Thank you.
What's... Fine. You are here. Okay, just explore mansion, I guess?
I guess.
The museum started hanging up posters promoting the Greek art exhibition. Unaware of the danger, the opening night may prove to be the last night for all of us. Ithotu is coming, and now you know the date. Oh man, I'm one experience away from... Yeah, there's that's some feet. Pressing a handkerchief to your nose, you enter the dark room. There's no way they allowed your granduncle to just lie here. What was the correct bow and clap order? Maybe other guests will know. Oh, okay.
We gotta clap them now in a certain order.
Yes.
Probably.
Clap twice and bow.
Okay. I saw him wiggle his foot.
That was a twitch.
Yeah.
Yep. He alive?
Can I give you tickles?
Can I tickle your feet?
Yo,
I do not want to touch them feet.
We're showing those feet for free.
Hey. Yeah. Oh, there's more people here.
What people?
Who that?
There's 2.
Oh, yeah. Okay, she's saying something different then.
You didn't get this with a letter? Here. Take.
I've got the vigil pamphlet. Okay.
It is.
Pray
Oh,
over the body.
it's clap, bow, bow, clap.
Clap, bow, bow, clap. Okay. At 12 a.m., it's clap, bow, bow, bow.
Oh no, we have to know what time it is.
Do I look like the kind of guy that knows what time it is?
At 2 a.m., we gotta burn something somewhere.
Oh, it says 10 p.m.
A pair is standing next to a
Where's
window.
the time?
The man is muttering to something to himself while his wife is observing you with her unnaturally bulgy eyes.
You get a timestamp on all the events, I see.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
This reminds me of one of my books.
You gonna give me your book?
Yeah. Can you give us your book?
Alright, what time is it?
Clap, bow, bow, clap.
You
I've
prayed
prayed
it.
enough. Oh, okay.
Did you
Inspector's
get
book.
the order right? You've prayed it. Oh.
There's a weird symbol tattooed on the man's toe, and I copied it onto my pamphlet. I don't see nothing about the toe.
It's to the right of that.
What?
Left page, top right. There's a question mark next to it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right there. Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
Let's explore the mansion some more, I guess.
Boy.
In the mirror, you catch a glimpse of something that shouldn't be there, +2 doom. What's that? Storage room?
11
Okay.
p.m. 6
You got a new level.
Oh, I did.
What was that, Ryder?
Ghost Connection.
It says 11 p.m. 6 hours until dawn.
Oh, okay.
Completing a mystery grants a random spell. Small experience bonus for casting spells. Faster offensive actions. Do I have any spells? No.
So I guess faster swimmer is the only thing that'll help us. Or actually, we get a random spell for finishing something, right? On the top one.
Yeah, but this is really useful if I can get a spell otherwise, which shouldn't be too hard. Or I can just attack faster, which would be nice. Either way, I'm taking a reason boost. Yeah.
And a perception.
Let's do that. Every family member is cautiously eyeing the smelly dishes placed on a table in the corner of the room. Okay, well, let's explore the mansion some more.
What is the closest?
Countless spoons fly out of a cupboard when a ghastly figure materializes in the middle of the room. It's the Rumu ghost. Well, let's sever their ties, or got 2 funds. Yeah, let's pay them off.
Okay.
And okay.
Nope.
Ah, she
didn't
attacked
work.
me though.
Fuck you, bitch. Sever.
That's how you're gonna be after I gave you my money.
Yeah. Up.
We should pray it. What's our midnight sequence?
Oh yeah.
I think it was
midnight.
a clap, bow. I think.
Midnight is
Clap, bow, bow,
clap, bow, bow, bow. Yeah. Okay.
And he's
Gone.
And it's gone.
Well, that's not good. How am I supposed to clap and bow now?
Where is everybody?
Oh.
That don't look right.
Oh.
It seems that someone has already removed all the furniture from this room. The overgrown plant is casting an unsettling shadow.
Where is everybody?
Yeah, click on this.
There's a thing to interact with in this room.
Nope.
No, like your additional options instead of the mansion exploration. There is something.
Check the wardrobe. Yeah, I got a meat cleaver.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's nice.
Damage 4, speed 90, chance to hit 65. It's better than my scalpel.
Take it. And let's see. Let's go.
The whole building begins to shake as you enter the room. Suddenly, a stone pillar bursts through the floor where you stood just seconds ago. Noticing the arcane symbols painted on the stone, you take a step closer.
Study the symbols.
That's a good idea.
We want to
check
find the
success. You recognize some of the symbols from a stone tablet you saw at the museum, and I get 10 experience. Following a weak, wavering cry, you enter a dark room. Inside, you spot a figure hunched in the corner. You recognize the expensive clothes, but this thing can't possibly be a human.
Take it.
Don't look at me.
It was a woman. It was that woman from the hallway.
Oh, wow.
It was, yeah, the one that gave you the pamphlet.
Yeah, she's transformed by her greed.
Greed.
I'm gonna hit her with a cleaver.
Cleave these nuts.
Oh man, she is weak.
Yep.
I've defeated Akane. Alright, let's explore the mansion some more. It's a local legend about a heartbroken seamstress. One stormy night, okay, we've done this one before. Let's try the cover this time. Yep.
Bye.
Luck check success. And
We got
I
a
found
sewing kit.
Ooh.
More stamina.
You say we beat Akane, and thus Ranma cheered off screen.
Yeah. Entering a dark room, you spot Hawado and his wife hugging each other. When they turn around, you scream in terror. Their bodies are slowly becoming one, and their fused faces express the same thing. Rage. Finally fused together.
Doesn't look angry.
It looks very
They
stabbable.
might after I attack them with a meat cleaver. Oh, that was an easy one.
That was easy.
As the vigil is nearing its end, the whole mansion shakes more and more until the walls start to collapse, revealing the shocking truth about your whereabouts.
It was all a dream.
See, the walls of the corridor collapse, revealing an alien landscape. You can taste blood in your mouth as the slimy appendages slowly get closer. A voice in your head tells you what to do. Sacrifice the guest. Where are you? Unseen force leads your hands. You reach for a knife and stab a surprised guest. Cool.
Option.
Conclude the ritual.
Summon Cthulhu Cthulhu.
Price is paid.
A voice booms in your head as everything gets dark. When you wake up, you find yourself lying on the wet grass, the old mansion nowhere to be seen. Standing next to you is a naked, bloated old man. You recognize a tattoo on the man's toe. It's your deceased granduncle. With a coarse voice, he explains the ritual. You try to keep up with him, but you're weak and your head spins.
The death toll. Oh, go ahead. No, you go ahead.
The death toll must remain the same. 2 die and 2 survive.
But I killed 4 people.
Yeah, we kill 4.
I killed the woman, I killed the fused being of the husband and wife, and I sacrificed that random dude at the end.
Yeah.
You feel like vomiting as the old man who has cheated death disappears behind trees. Everything gets dark. The man you thought was your uncle has cheated death, making you an accessory to murder. I didn't do it. You know the police officers won't believe you when you tell them the truth, and do your best to forget the nightmares you left behind. Vicious version of a violent vigil, ending C. Let's see, you get 30 experience, -3 doom, +1 reason and stamina, and 8 deaths. Riots. Dangerous bands of rioters are gathering around the downtown area. The police are hopeless.
Well,
Dangerous bands of rioters gathering. Huh? Okay.
okay.
Alright, let's take a bath. I'll need more reason.
Reason?
We got Sorrowful Saga of the Moonlight Sailor, Spine-Chilling Story of School Scissors, and Bizarre Brute of the Blood-curdling Botanist.
Blah, 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 blah.
Okay. Your neighbor
All
asked
bots
you
now.
to help. Her husband, Shiro-san, has gone missing. She is worried it might be connected with the new fertilizer he ordered from Tokyo.
We
Where
gotta
is
find
he?
Go.
Why would he need so much goddamn fertilizer?
We got to find Gomez.
Let's investigate downtown where people are rioting. Hearing footsteps, you turn around. Behind you stands a pretty woman in a sweater.
Morticia?
Oh.
Pretty. Mind if I borrow it?
Up here first.
Oh!
Natural beauty. Yes. This is exactly what I need.
You shudder seeing the weird woman reaching into her pocket and producing a nasty-looking knife.
Pretty. Mind if I borrow it?
Hey, the aspiring model.
He's already got a different face on. You don't need my face.
You
Yeah.
got two faces.
And now I have one.
Oh! Well, she dropped her face.
Yeah, you dropped your face.
Hey, level up.
Nah, you dropped your life.
Let's see how... Folklore studies, +1 knowledge, knowledge of various rituals and regional myths.
That sounds good.
Improvise, throwing items during combat encounters is more effective. Parting gift, letting allies go grants a permanent bonus to one of your stats. That's very situational.
Yeah,
I feel knowledge is the best one.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got have some knowledge.
Let's get some more luck, too. I got some lucky earrings.
I'm probably
Okay.
Well, good night then, Rydor.
Good night.
night.
Ooh,
I'm gonna investigate the school.
This really goes cool.
God, this door again. It just shows up. Alright, the one we haven't done yet is venturing further into the desert. Strength check success. The trek through the desert is exhausting, but you finally reach the oasis. You undress and step into the glowing water, submerging yourself completely. When you leave the pool, you feel different. +1 knowledge? Damn, that's cool. I'm so smart. Look how smart I am.
I'm smart.
You're smarter than you are healthy right now.
Yeah, I really am.
Yep.
Catch a glimpse of an art class. One disturbing painting draws your attention. Okay. You gasp in pure horror. The twisted faces, impossible angles, and enormous monoliths make you sick. Alright, a new yet unidentified species of cordyceps fungus has been observed to infect rats, taking over their bodies. Could it have the same effect with other mammals?
One way to find out.
Oop.
Alright, let's get a flashlight. No, I can't get a flashlight.
Fuck.
Alright, bye, dog. I'm sorry. I wasted your time.
Sorry, dog.
No muns, just boop.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a rest. Alright. It's getting dark as you arrive at the cemetery, and shadows move in fantastic and unaccountable ways between the tombstones. Finding the right grave may prove to be a challenge, especially when you feel someone's gaze on your back. Continue looking sounds like the bad idea. Let's confront the stranger. Charisma check failure. A priest from the nearby temple asked what you were doing. When you can't make up a lie, you were thrown out. -1 stamina. Why did that take my stamina? All he did was throw me out. He's like, hey, you leave. Oh, sir, you wound me. You stand in the middle of the field, frozen in terror. A rip in our reality shows the horrible future of our planet. Seeing the familiar figure looking back at you, you can't help but wonder if it's our world that's just an illusion. Do we question sanity or enter the portal?
Let's enter the portal.
You and the figure get closer to the portal, ready to swap places. Where are you? Lost in time and
Back in
space,
the
you drift in
desert.
nothingness until something pulls you towards the light.
Ooh,
All
this
right.
place again.
Uh,
We
Pyramid. Well, the frozen guard corpses standing on eternal guard duty find you worthy. The Usurper King kindly decides to share his forbidden knowledge with you, plus 30 experience and minus 3 reason. Shit, I'll take it. I also got frostbite, but you know what? 30 experience ain't nothing to sneeze at.
okay.
I mean, you sneezed a good amount when you got that frostbite.
Yeah.
Yep. It just feels just right.
You have a feeling that you're being watched, and when you hear a branch snapping, you quickly turn around. There is someone standing in the trees just a few meters away. I don't have Ryoko, so
Nope.
I guess I'll confront this person. Luck check, success! It's just a creepy scarecrow. Relieved, you decide to leave the area just in case, and get 5 experience.
Yeah.
A heat wave continues with record temperatures. Continuing your investigation takes more and more effort. Minus 2 stamina. Oh no. While wandering through the woods, you discover strange carvings on one of the trees, and by the look of them, they were made recently. Could they be connected with the current mystery? Damn, I don't have a camera. I could have bought one. Knowledge check, success! You're certain the missing people were here. You were on the right trail, plus 5 experience.
And we stumbled upon a deer carcass.
And the yes! Help the dog!
Yay, doggy!
Luck check, success! You free the injured dog. Thankfully, the animal follows you, plus ally. We get dog.
Dog.
Yay.
One additional inventory slot.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now I can carry 5 things instead of 3. Or 4.
Dog.
Look at him.
Yeah, look at the doggy.
Suspicious group you've been following is gathered in a nearby forest. They're enacting some sort of a ritual in a clearing up ahead. The only nearby vantage point is a large rock. Let's climb it.
Climb it.
Success! 5 experience. Alright.
And another deer carcass.
A wet splash behind you makes you stop. You slowly turn around to see a young girl sluggishly walking in your direction. In her eyeball, there's a swarm of disgusting worms. One of them falls to the floor with a wet splash.
Oh.
Well, that's gross, so I'm gonna stab you a bunch.
Nothing personal, kid.
Nothing personnel.
Ain't about worms.
I could use the sewing kit if it comes down to it.
Yeah.
Finally, after what felt like hours of following the dirt road, you find the old mansion. It's completely overgrown with plants you've never seen before. In front of the mansion, there's the gardening company minivan filled with boxes. Slowly, you enter the building with caution. Stand in the middle of the room when suddenly the floor gives way and you fall down to the basement.
Ouch.
Falling through the hole in the floor, you recognize yourself, or you find yourself in an overgrown basement. In the corner lies a man you recognize. It's Shiro-san, the missing gardener. You must help him escape this cursed place. Alright, let's see, what are my options here? So would the other ending for this one be having Shiro die?
Maybe.
Maybe that's what needs to happen. Well, we'll find out, because he's about to die.
Yeah.
I've defeated Shiro-san. I don't think that's how that works. Vines whip you, covering your exposed skin in deep lacerations. You cry in pain, dropping the body of Shiro-san. There's no way you'll be able to save him. With a heavy heart, you run, leaving the man you were supposed to protect behind. Get ending D. Okay.
Well, rip, Shiro-san.
But, level up. Let's see. Reporter's bag, additional inventory slot. Ghost connection, completing mystery grants a random spell. Self-therapy for getting spells or gains extra reason. Okay, let's do the spell one. And get more stamina, because I'm almost out.
Yep. And what does the god want this time?
The imposing shadow cast by the old lighthouse is getting longer each day. What does that mean? Lighthouse gets one additional floor. Oh! Okay.
Take key.
Okay. Back to 10 and 10. That's alright.
Alright.
Sorrowful Saga of the Moonlight Sailors. Spine-chilling story of school scissors. Oh, it's just those two.
Yeah, it's just those two left.
Let's do the Caesars.
Sheor.
Another boy from your school has disappeared. Rumor has it a terrible woman has returned from the grave. A woman with the widest smile and the sharpest scissors. You knew your friend was up to something when he left you his notebook full of cryptic notes.
I can send her back where she belongs.
He claimed. After he too disappeared, you decided to study the notebook for clues. It details a ritual that claims to stop the wicked woman once and for all. What's the worst thing that could happen? Hey, your missing friend has left you a notebook. If the rumors are true, to stop the tall woman with scissors, you need to perform a ritual to force her material form to appear in our dimension. Accomplishing this requires first the drawing of an eldritch sigil and then the lighting of holy candles. You can only hope your friend has left them somewhere around the school. Let's explore the school. With my dog friend.
Yeah, with our dog.
Up.
Hello.
Wish.
Hello?
Okay. Hear a faint sound while walking outside the biology classroom. Inside is an old anatomy model, its heart beating. The sight almost makes you sick. I lost a stamina.
Oh, well.
Let's peek outside. Ah! Let's explore the school. On the roof, you find the girl your friend was talking about. In one hand, she holds a bag, and the other, a pair of bloody scissors. Maru, marked by the scissor lady. She doesn't have a whole lot of health. I might be able to. Yeah, we're good on this one.
Yeah.
Get wrecked.
Yeah. Wrecked she did. Get. You found blessed chalk, which you can use to draw the sigil in your ritual. You copy the sigil as best you can on the blackboard. Hopefully it'll be enough.
Perform the ritual.
Oh no, I gotta find the other thing. She said she would do everything to be with you, even if it meant to cheat death herself.
Well, we already had our grandfather cheat death, or who we thought called himself our grandfather. We still don't know if he was real.
It was the grand uncle.
If he was really him, though.
Jackie, one more thing.
One more thing. Alright. And I found the occult diary. Wow. But I died. Damn.
Rip.
I'm just not winning anything tonight.
Nope. Like I said, streamer's curse.
what's new? New story. It was nice. For you, allowing you to start the game without worrying about in-depth stuff for now. Let's just do that. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Randomize, 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 randomize. All Bixie. Boobies.
Hey.
Alright, we've been all the characters. Oops. Let's do Kyrie, or Aiko, or Haru. Let's try Haru again. Let's try the spider again. What clothes does he have? He's got thug jacket, bar brawl, mafia, samurai, t-shirt.
Brawl.
Samurai's pretty cool. Or mafia.
I think I might have to head out too.
Okay.
Okay.
Good night, gentlemen.
Good night.
Let's do samurai. Rancid ramen, horrible history of household hell, curious case of contagious whatever, thaumaturgy, man, nothing new. Alarming account of abnormal arms, vicious versus violent vigil, freaky future, found footage, horrible history, house of far out fable of a fear festival. Oi! This is a new one, Chilling Chronicle of the Crimson Cape. That's one I wasn't able
Oh, we
to
did
do.
Crimson Cape.
Yeah, but I
Didn't we?
I died. Let's do it first so I can actually get an ending. Alright. We'll get you this time, Akamanto. Herptu Subara. Oh, Kuratu's. Oh, it's supposed to say Kuratu Verada Nikto. I see. Hearing an eerie sound coming from behind the door, you decide to check it out. At first glance, the abandoned classroom seems empty. Once your eyes get used to the darkness, you discover an unusual sigil drawn on the floor. Judging by the smoke, someone put out the candles the moment you entered. Light the candles, pick up the book, or study the writing. I'm gonna say pick up the book, because I might get spells from it. You recognize the sticker on the library book, or on the book. It came from the local library. Book used deals 8 damage to plant enemies. Okay. Gather gossip about the current mystery. Where can I gather gossip from? Learn gossip. Well, okay. Let's see, ask to join you, observe, share a creepy story, force to help you. Latest gossip. When Akamanto asks which paper you want, you must refuse everything. Fair enough. If who didn't make those drawings, then who did? How'd you go on your English exam? You strapping young lad, join me. Give me a break. Okay, you join me. Hey, I got an ally. How about you? Yay, I got 2 allies. Heard some versions of the legend. Everyone agrees you can't take anything the man offers you, though. Can I buy anything? Let's get flashlight. And a steak knife. Alright. Let's investigate downtown. The only metro line in your town connects the university and the science complex. You could take a ride to gain some time, but you've got a feeling something is wrong. Where are all the people? Decide to walk. Walking to your destination takes precious time, plus 1% doom. A tall woman with an unsettling face and twitching lips stops you.
I'll be your new biology teacher. Could you help me move some stuff to my new office?
Let's help her. Luck check failure. Oh. The creepy substitute teacher hands you dusty old biological specimens. The rancid smell of formalin almost makes you drop the jar. Should fetuses have so many legs? -2 stamina. Well, shit. You enter the hospital looking for information about a certain patient. The main corridor is dark and strangely empty. You spot a nurse at the registration booth. She's asleep from exhaustion. Let's sneak past her. Dexterity check, success! You've managed to sneak past her and rummage through the cabinet. Finally, you locate the information you were looking for. Hearing footsteps behind you, you realize you aren't the only student here. A girl wearing a demon's mask starts giggling as she gets closer.
Hey, take the mask off.
Yeah, what are you trying to hide?
That ugly mug.
Oh. Damn, I missed. Oh no, and I'm badly bleeding.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Heh.
Because we're a samurai, isn't it?
I don't think,
No, it has no effect. I'm making a
yeah.
joke.
Oh, okay. You got a box cutter, though. It's broken. Damage 3. Speed 70. It's worse in every way, so I'll sell it for 0 funds. Something is wrong. You don't see anyone on the street, and you could have sworn it was crowded just a minute ago. You better hurry out of here. Should I rest again? Getting access to the student database would certainly speed up your investigation, but the receptionist would never allow it. If only there was a way to make her go away for a while. Charisma check, failure. You weren't able to convince the receptionist to let you access the database. This has been a waste of time, plus 2 doom. Okay, you wait in the stall, trying to be as quiet as possible, with the squishing and the squeaking and the door opens.
Error.
6.
I don't want anything from you. Thank you. It's getting darker. The tall man in the red coat slowly takes her mask off. His stall walls either wither and rot, and reality starts to crumble. Akamanto true form. Oh, okay. That's cool.
Heal him.
He's got a lot of health. And I don't have a lot of health.
Mm.
Allies, attack! Basking in this dying sun's morbid glow, your corpse continues to twist and warp, bringing you closer to your primordial perfect form. Soon the herald will take you to the shattered court, where you will perform and sing mad songs until the end of time itself. Lost in the other world. How did that happen?
You saw his true form.
Oh. Neat.
You became a missing persons.
Man! Remember last week when I, like, won everything that I did? This is not happening this week.
Here for that.
Let's randomize the color. Oh, let's randomize the color again to something better. Sure. Let's just do this one. The missing stars! The media's been reporting about various people with seemingly supernatural skills. Could it have any connection with the news about stars disappearing from the sky? Alright, let's see what we got. See, that's 4, 2, 4, 7, 2, 8, 8. Yeah, there we go. And what clothes we got? We got Captain. We got gym clothes. We got Sakhalin, Teacher's Pet, Vanity Jacket. That one's fine, I guess. Yeah, Chilling Chronicle of a Crimson Cape. The one I just cannot fucking win. Horrible History of Household Hell. Far Out Fable.
Maybe that one we do later when we're stronger.
Maybe, yeah. It's when I got more abilities and stuff. Alright. Let's deal with this dang coma again. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. Your location's threat level increases. Well, okay.
That's not good.
That's not good at all.
I like to feel safe, not danger.
Yeah. Even though danger is my middle name.
Aha!
No one answers when you knock at Professor Takeuchi's door. This is odd, since he's usually punctual about his appointments. The smell of blood tells you something's wrong, and you quickly open the door and enter. There's no sign of the professor, but the quantity of blood everywhere leaves little doubt about what happened. But how? And why? Let's see, should we look for clues or useful items? I'm gonna go for items. Perception check, failure. You search the room but can't find anything. The sound of a police siren forces you to jump through a broken window and you're injured. Well, that sucks. Stand in the middle of the field, frozen in terror. Rip in our reality shows the horrible future of our planet. Seeing the familiar figure looking back at you can't help but wonder if it's our world or that's just an illusion. It's under the portal. Alright. Let's do... We did Pyramid last time. Let's do the Icy Coast. Perception check. Success! Sticking out of the ice, you find the hand of a nameless monarch, its fingers long and deformed. Feeling a strange urge, you kneel and kiss it. One of its rings falls to the ground.
I like kissing random decrepit hands.
So do I. It makes me happy. Oh, an old man from the village hands you a package. This should help you understand the illness. Thank you.
One strength, more doom.
So if I equip that, does that make the doom go up? It does. But you know what? If the doom gets really high, I can just take it off.
True.
Momentarily renders invisible creatures partially visible. Sets enemy power to 0. Okay. Something is wrong. You don't see anyone on the street, and you're going crazy. Need to sneak into the hospital and borrow the information about patient 0. While taking an elevator, you get a terrible feeling as if something bad is about to happen. The elevator doors open. What? Check success. Elevator doors open, revealing a hospital corridor.
Oh.
As part of the therapy, some patients took part in art classes. Some of their work fills you with dread. -2 reason.
At least it's not Doom.
At least it's not being filled with dead.
Dog.
Dog. That's why I died last time. I didn't boop the dog.
He likes his compass.
Yeah. Also, I guess I ought to get rid of the ancient ring.
2 funds.
Yeah. See, when you enter a metro car, you notice an oddly shaped package on the seat opposite you. Hey, it's the dildo again. Dexterity check, success, and we get experience. You can hear a faint sobbing sound coming from an alley nearby. There you approach a man on his knees. When you take a step closer, he suddenly stops and perks up. You can hear the nauseating sound of tearing skin. It's the glued corpse!
You...
Oh.
Actually, I can't remember what actually loosens glue anymore.
Sawdust will do it.
Sawdust? It doesn't, not alcohol, but the other thing that people use, peroxide.
Peroxide, yeah. I just know that if you get like Gorilla Glue on your hands, you want to put sawdust on it, and that'll weaken it.
Interessante, good to know.
It's what I heard anyway. I haven't run into a situation where I would and could do that.
I'm extra careful with Gorilla Glue because I know how freaking ridiculously strong it is.
Yup. Alright. We killed a corpse.
Does that mean we just made it what it should be?
It's true, we did. Yeah. We just said, hey man, just be a corpse, would you?
Why are you biting your nails so hard?
'Cause you're paranoid. You managed to sneak through the floor while avoiding the police and finally reached the quarantine wing where all the coma patients were brought in.
We have the item.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Use the dust of seeing.
Look at that thing! It's ugly. Following the old man's advice, you throw the dust of seeing in the air. It reveals weird, elongated monsters hanging from the ceiling, one above every bed. Each creature is connected to a patient with an undulating tendril. As you try to process everything, one of the disgusting creatures raises its head and looks in your direction. The creature causing the contagious coma plaguing your town has taken notice of you. You must defend yourself or perish. Whoa, it looks kind of neat.
It's got 36 health.
Alright. It's gonna be a long battle. Unplug life support. The monster seems to gain its strength from the sleeping patients. Unplugging life support from one of them will weaken the monster but kill that patient. And cost 3 reason. I don't think I want to do that. Do I have a spell? Memory extract. What does that do? Plus 2 reason, cost 10 experience. Okay. If it gets hairy, we'll unplug somebody's life support. I think we can do this. Yeah! Creature's severed body falls on the floor and starts melting slowly. The remaining part slithers back into the now closing hole in the ceiling. You've managed to catch a glimpse of the other side. The sight of the other side makes you fall to your knees. It wasn't the creature's body that you'd managed to cut off. It was merely a finger. But that's ending A. Shaken, you sneak out of the hospital. One thing is certain, though. It's the end of this weird illness. Alright, let's see what we got here. Hot bath. Improved resting at home. That's pretty good considering how this night's been going.
How much do we use home to heal?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going with that. And let's get some reason back. Alright, what do you do? Roads leading out of town were closed by the police. You'll have to find a new way out. What's that mean? Investigating places located outside the city costs 1% more doom.
That's not that bad.
Yeah, it's not that bad, especially since this mode we only need 4 keys, I think. Alright, let's do some hot water bath, right? That's what I want? You know what, I'm gonna go for the experience boost. Crimson Cape, horrible history of household nanny. Let's do the Fear Festival. Your aunt has sent you a letter inviting you for a curious-sounding festival. It's held every 27 years in a small village. You don't like the sound of it, but your parents both agree you need a break from all the stress. Inside the letter, there's a bus ticket. What's the worst thing that could happen, you ask yourself as you board the bus. That's our character's voice. Just when you thought your stomach couldn't handle it anymore, the janky old bus stops at its destination. You get up and take a deep breath before looking around. It's a small village, and the nearby fields are surrounded by a thick forest. Someone is waiting for you? A fat man wearing dusty overalls approaches you. It's the inn owner who promised to pick you up. Following close behind him, your eyes are drawn to his hands, which are so deformed they resemble claws more than hands. Alright. Explore the weird village. Feeling hungry, you've entered a small local restaurant and ordered the daily special made with today's catch. Just where the hell did those fishermen go? It's shrimp with legs. Itadakimasu. No way you're gonna eat that, or one bite won't hurt. One bite won't hurt. Strength check success. Feeling the eyes of the restaurant's guests on your back, you take a small bite of the smelly seafood. It's surprisingly good, but you kindly refuse another serving. Plus 5 experience, plus 1 stamina. Fuck yeah. Let's explore the weird village some more. An old man stops you and invites you into his house. You follow reluctantly, only to be amazed by the number of dusty old sorcery books inside.
I can teach you a thing or two about magic,
He says.
Don't worry about payment. I'm sure we'll work it out in the future.
Okay. Luck check success. Among the nonsensical stories the man told you, you've caught one thing that could be the truth. Begin a spell. Enthrallment. What's that do? Gain an additional follower. Discard unused. Cost 4 reason. So for 4 reason, I can just get an ally?
Yeah.
Okay. Might keep that in my back pocket for a while. Following a weird light, you enter an abandoned village building. The whole room is illuminated by countless paper lanterns in many colors. One lantern, however, begins to get closer.
That's not a lantern, that's a head.
That's a ghost. I'm gonna sever its ties. Whew. Alright. 3 hooded figures are standing at the forest's edge. One by one, they light their torches and disappear behind the trees. What was that about? Who are they? They all wore strange masks. Should you follow them into the forest or try to find more information about that festival? See, I can relax a bit, right? Or onsen? Yeah, onsen sounds good. Hey, dog! Yay!
We have a friend.
We have dog. Well, that's a dumb event. Going back to the inn, you overhear 2 masked villagers. They're talking about something awakening at the next dawn. You wonder what's up with that. It's not safe here. Decide to block the entrance to your room with a nightstand. The festival is ending tomorrow, and you can't be too careful. Explore the forest. Following the ghastly music, you find yourself in a forest. The sound is getting closer. It's Ribcage Woman. Ew.
Ribcage face.
Oh wait, I still don't have a fucking weapon, do I?
You got one
Sure
mean
don't.
kick.
You know what? I have a dog, too. I've been stabbed with a rib bone. Alright. Be nice if I find a weapon somewhere. Maybe I should enjoy the festival. Still some time before the festival starts. The locals are seemingly busy setting up stands and decorating the place. A few stands are already open, but you can't shake off the feeling something is wrong. It's getting late. Oh, I can buy stuff.
Doug.
Doggy. That's for slot C, which I have my compass in, so I won't. Food? How is that food? Cook and eat it. Small chance of ignoring reason loss in combat. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I'll keep a candle on my person, why not? Yeah. Is that blood? Where is everybody? Trail of blood and sickly smelling sludge leads to the outskirts of the village. Somewhere in the dark forest, there's an answer waiting for you. Is that rest a camp? Maybe I want to do that. Maybe I will do that. Yeah. The suspicious group you've been following is gathered in a nearby forest. They're enacting some sort of a ritual in a clearing up ahead. The only nearby vantage point is a large rock. Strength check failure. I lose 2 stamina. The investigation is taking a toll on you. You start to miss the most obvious leads. Plus 4% doom. Oh, I've been captured. While exploring the factory, you were caught by masked people you've seen from the inn's window. After tying you up, they bring you to the cult leader.
We knew you'd come.
You hear a raspy voice. Your aunt's voice, coming from behind the priest's weird mask. She signals towards door behind her.
Our master is waiting for a final blood sacrifice.
Not if I struggle.
Cuddle with a struggle, I see.
Oh no. Oh no!
Why is there a tongue on your head?
Not zipper face. With a loud bang, the ancient horror disappears and the high priest falls to the floor, grabbing their shoulder. The last thing you see before blacking out are the beams of flashlights in the hand of a police officer saving you from falling. Later that day, detectives interrogating you are confused. What do you tell them about the ritual, blood, and eldritch being? The village is abandoned with no trace of blood anywhere. You were the only one seeing the ancient horror. Far out fable of fear festival ending A.
I don't trust him because that weird mask he wearing. So I just propaganda.
Yeah, he's a propagandist. Well, you
I
couldn't
don't trust propagandists.
I don't trust. I didn't get a propaganda at him, so I can't even be sure.
Yeah, I didn't get a propaganda either.
Yeah, well, you couldn't catch the leader of the cult to interrogate them. The people are safe. You board the old bus, wondering what would happen if you didn't stop the ritual in time. Hey, level up. Leadership. +1 charisma, art knowledge, +1 perception. Fast swimmer. Let's do the perception. And stamina. Oh, God stirs, what's going on? Local scientists are baffled. An unprecedented aurora-like event has bathed the entire town in an unnatural green glow, which does increase the reason cost of spells. I found a key! And I'll get more experience. Alright, so it's a horrible history of household hell and the one we're doing last. There are many old mansions around this town. Ooh, Manor is one of them. Supposedly haunted by a family of 4 who disappeared without a trace one summer. But is it the only tragic event that took place there?
Spoopy.
Friends you've talked with are not sure the mansion itself is located. You have to find the mansion first. A trip to the library may shed some light on it. The corridor is flooded by a black sludge that's slowly oozing from underneath the door of the chemistry classroom. Those damn chemists. A damp, moldy stench grows as you get closer. How are you going to get to the other side? The one playthrough I don't have an empty bottle. Better safe than sorry, you take the stairs up to another floor to avoid the sludge, +2 doom. Let's investigate the seaside. You decide to enter a small shady bar in the docks. Maybe some of the old fishermen can help you in your quest. However, persuading them to do so might prove difficult. I think buy them around makes sense. No fisherman would refuse a free round. They tell you tales of sunken cities inhabited by underwater things with too many legs. -1 funds, +5 experience. Can't shake the feeling that those small dock buildings hide some terrible secrets, +2 doom. Learn the cliff of the mansion was built under its famous for its extensive cave system. You decided to rent the things that, you know, get stuff. One house owner, however, decided to make use of the cave tunnel. It's a natural concert hall, he claims. An article covers a group of scientists from Tokyo. They were exploring and mapping weird cave formations found in the cliffs. The search of the missing team of scientists continues. The only clue so far is a code written on a cavern wall, 449 Hertz. Alright. Let's investigate downtown. Or let's shop for items, because you might have a steak knife.
Hey, we got a weapon!
About fucking time.
Alright, we have a spell to call an ally. We've got a dog, right? No, maybe. And then we have a weapon. We can take out the bathroom fucker.
You know what? Let's call an ally. You've got Yoichi, the
Yoichi.
salaryman. He knows all the loopholes. Also, he died last week when we were playing.
we just brought him back for our own accord.
Yeah.
I mean, actually, it checks out. We use an occult spell to gain an ally. Someone we killed became our ally. It checks out.
That's true, yeah. Walking through the park, you find a little girl crying alone in the playground. When you ask what's wrong, she says that she can't find her mummy. But right or left?
Yeah,
Luckily,
she's
you
not gonna find her mummy.
Luckily, you spot the girl's address on a backpack lying nearby. Okay, let's take her home. You offer to take her home. When you get there, the terrified mother slams the door in your face. From behind the door, she starts screaming to get the girl away. The little girl calmly tells you that she can take it from here. Plus 10 experience, minus 2 stamina. Wait, you offer to take her home. When you get there, the terrified mother slams the door in your face. From behind the door, she starts screaming to get the girl away. Is she like a ghost girl or something? Is that what I'm picking up here? Hi Millie, how you doing tonight? Well, let's investigate that seaside. Walking on the beach, you spot a weirdly colored rock. It seems to be covered in some kind of black algae. Getting closer, you realize it's not a rock. It was a rock lobster! Drowner sponge. I will use my weapon. Oh boy, I'm gonna do it. You're gonna die now.
Wow.
You make it through the window. This is the abandoned mansion your friends have talked about. Let's explore it! Following a suspicious person, you enter an old, rundown mansion room. It stinks like spoiled milk, and has only 2 doors, one of which you came through. You can't see the strange man anywhere. Let's leave through the other door. Dexterity check failure. Damn. Finding yourself back in the corridor, you see the man vanishing behind a corner. Unfortunately, you're too slow to catch up, plus 2 doom.
Man, we're such doomers.
Okay, Doomer. There's a local legend about
Okay,
a heartbroken
Coomer.
Let's check out that sewing machine. Ah! I gained a spell. I got the Photo Flame. Deals
Hey.
8 damage, plus 2 doom, cost 1 reason, cost 1 stamina. It's not terrible.
David.
Thank you. Countless spoons fly out of the cupboard when a ghastly figure materializes in the middle of the room. It's the Rumu Ghost!
Cut ties.
I'm gonna sever all your ties. You're not gonna have anything good to wear with your suit.
May all your wardrobes fail.
My reason's getting dangerously low.
Oh no.
Alright,
Aha!
well, I've severed her ties.
We really need to take a bath.
Yeah, I don't think we can right now, though.
Yeah, I know. We're stuck in a mansion.
Let's check out the masks. One mask looks similar to the design you once saw in an occult book. You decide to take it with you. Plus item.
Funny mask.
Let's see. Equip.
Oh.
Plus 1 stamina or reason at the beginning of the combat. Okay.
Does
It's
that take up the
cursed.
B slot?
It does take up the B slot, so I can use it.
We have a funny mask.
We have a funny mask, and it might save my ass.
It might.
Yep. As you glance around, you notice that more and more people are wearing strange masks, unlike anything you've ever seen before. So you turn to your friends for reassurance. You notice that some also wear these eerie masks. Their voices sound muffled and distorted, and you can't shake off the feeling that they're not quite themselves. Hairs on the back of your neck stand on end, and you realize something is terribly wrong. They're preparing for something. This can't be healthy. Are they hiding something? Let's see if they're hiding something. Oh god, that attacked my reason! Can't help but wonder what lies behind the masks that conceal the faces of the people around you. Are these even the people they claim to be, or are they just masquerading as something they're not, hiding their true identities behind the masks that they wear? What's my spell? +2 reason. For 10 XP, I might just have to use that. I might have to use that a couple times. That's enough for now.
We need a bath.
We need a bath real bad. I'm stanky. You're unsure what to expect. The sturdy door to the study opens with a creak. The dark, dusty room is empty, but something feels wrong. A faint draft, perhaps? You move the rotten carpet aside to reveal a secret passageway cut directly into the cliff rock. Following a strange song, you discover a hidden passage that leads you to an underground chamber connected to the sea. You can't find the source of the sounds. But then it hits you. The acoustics of this place make the waves sound like the most beautiful serenade. Mesmerized, you step closer to the stone altar at the end of the room.
I suspect a siren. Explore more.
Okay. Try to explore the side corridors, but it's too dark. If only you had some sort of source of light.
No!
Well, okay.
Hey, we did it.
The holy candle doesn't count as a source of light? Unholy chants coming from the caves connected to the mansion must have driven the family insane. With no connection to the outside world, they fed on what they had themselves. We got this ending before.
Now we can take a bath.
1 experience point away from leveling up. The imposing shadow cast by the old lighthouse is getting longer each day. Alright, so that's got an additional floor. Let's go home. Take our key. Take our bath.
We need reason.
Yeah, I'm gonna need reason. Alright. Let's go for my nemesis here, Akamanto. Alright. Investigate the school. And level up, because I have my compass. Folklore studies gives knowledge. Outdoorsman gives luck. Smaller doom penalty from running from combat. I haven't been running from combat though. Do I look like a guy that runs? No, I'm far too fat.
What about the mytho information from the studies?
Knowledge of various rituals and regional myths. I don't know, I feel like luck would be more important.
Okay. And stamina definitely could help because we know we have a boss fight.
Yep. Against your better judgment, you approach the doll. What? Oh, shit, that's a reason thing. Alright, let's hope things don't take too much reason from me. Okay, let's go gather gossip at school. It's been so hard to get any sleep lately.
When Akamanto asks which paper you want, you must refuse everything.
How did you do on your English exam?
Oh, I didn't take it.
You're always such a kidder.
Oh, I'm not kidding. I didn't take it.
Give me a break.
Give me a break. Forced to help you. Observe.
I'm just gonna stare at you.
Hachi is waiting for the class to begin. They seem relaxed. Oh, shop for items. What do we got? Alright. Maybe? You know what, let's use the energy drink and get some extra dexterity for the rest of this mission. Alright. Experts are baffled by the sudden appearance of 20 stone statues lined up in a row in the middle of the Ooh Park. You can cast one spell without paying anything. Oh.
Ah, so this is where we could have cast a spell for our...
So
yeah, Two Flame's just a damage, but is that thing gonna... Yeah, we get 2 reason for free.
Yeah.
And we don't lose XP. Boom.
Yeah. Oh, the spell requires more experience. No, it wasn't. I guess it doesn't work that way.
Sedge.
I don't know. Carefully enter the biology classroom. The room seems, oh, I just got a bot message, but it got sniped immediately. That's cool. Carefully enter the biology classroom.
Snipe.
Yep, get sniped, idiot. The room seems empty at first until you switch the lights on. You gasp in horror. Lying in a pool of blood is one of the teachers with a fruit knife in their hand. There's a jar of formaldehyde on the nearest table. Mesmerized by the spiral pattern on the sea creature's skin, you step over the dead body and come closer. And then the voices start. A forgotten specimen. I mean, it's in a jar. Do I really need to fight it?
Break the jar.
That's a good point. Can't break the forgotten specimen's gaze, which means it's attacking my reason.
Time to die.
Yeah. I got a lump of flesh. Good. +5 stamina adds a new status.
I mean, it might be useful mid-fight, unless you can't use items mid-fight.
I don't know if you can. I guess we'll find out when we inevitably struggle against Akamanto. Alright, let's sneak past her. Dexterity check success. You've managed to sneak past her and rummage through the cabinet. Finally, you locate the information you were looking for. Alright. Let's go to school. Takahashi! You hear a chipper voice shout during a jog around the area. You turn your head to see another one of your teammates in casual clothes, smiling, blissfully unaware of everything going on. What's up, Captain? Come jog with me. After a bit of playful coaxing, you convince her to join you for another lap or two. The extra competition motivates you to push yourself harder. You wrap up your workout tired but satisfied with yourself. -1 stamina, +2 reason. That's a good trade-off. You take this one.
Stop right there.
You hear a voice coming from behind you.
You won't destroy my life's work.
It's the obsessed man. I'm gonna stab him a bunch. Hey. The enemy roars in rage. Hey, that was easy enough. The cursed toilet is located on the 3rd floor. Get over there. Stumble upon the computer room. This is a good opportunity to check the school's database to look for anything that might help your investigation. Knowledge check failure. No! Damn. Find a curious
reason.
Yeah. Oh shit, it did. Find a curious folder containing photos. With rising horror, you discover that you're in every one of them. The last photo shows a smiling man standing over your bed. All right. We're gonna Akamanto this.
Akamanto these nuts, bitch! I don't want anything.
I don't want anything from you. The tall man in the red coat slowly takes a mask off his walls. As Stall's walls wither and rot, and reality starts to crumble.
36 health.
Alright.
We can hit him with the flame.
Could hit him with the flame. Casting this doesn't cost a reason. Column of fire engulfs the enemy. Cool. Alright, I might be able to do this.
We have become stronger.
He is attacking my reason, though.
Attack our health again.
Fuck! I just can't beat Akamanto.
He
Yep,
just says
I
no
was
you.
lost in the other world again. Ah! I couldn't get a win tonight.
Unfortunato.
Yeah. Oh, well, maybe I unlocked stuff at least. Let's see... Extras, because I got achievements and stuff, like this one. Have your ally die during a combat. Oh, that's happened last time. So that unlocks flare gun. We didn't have that before.
Ah, we got a map now.
Map item, cool. Surprise the dog. Lose your playthrough due to stamina loss, unlocks experimental drug. Lose your playthrough due to reason loss, unlocks pain medication. Okay. Win your first playthrough, unlocks endless Eldritch backstory. When a playthrough using World of Horror backstory, unlocks medical history. Unlock 15 achievements, unlock city planning option. Okay. Defeat Dream Devourer without killing a single patient. Oh, we did that earlier. That unlocks Maria. Okay.
Maria.
Maria. Yeah. Shit. All around bad luck tonight. But you know what? That's RNG for you.
Honestly.
Yeah.
This does seem like a cool game. I put it on my wish list.
It is cool. I bought it like 2 days before it went on sale. but it's fine. It's only on sale for like $2 or something.
Oh, it was like a 20% sale.
Yeah, something like that. Let's do a raidy raid. Well, let's raid Kilopixel. I haven't raided him in a while. He's playing StarCraft 2 right now.
Ooh.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching and suffering with me tonight.
That was a good time.
Yeah, no, it was good. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for voice acting with me, and have a goopy night.
Later.
Hiccup.